Hello, 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 my beautiful people. Today I am doing a pour over a vase, and it's going to come out on the canvas below. You're going to see that. I have already mixed the paints for this project. This project is for one of my co-workers. He recently bought a house, so I wanted to give him and his fiance a housewarming gift. So he told me the colors of his fiance, and hold on one second. Okay, I'm back. So he told me the colors that his fiance wanted, and these are the colors. More like a peach, like a pink, light pink, brown or black, orange, green, and brown. So the colors that I have today are, I kind of, changed it a little bit, and I have a gold, a metallic. So because what I'm doing is I'm using metallics, and I have the green color, beautiful metallic green. Here is the bright, bright metallic orange. And I didn't have brown. I could have sworn I had brown down there. So I had to make some brown. I used red and green to make some brown. Put a little bit of yellow in there too. And I have the titanium metallic white here that I'm going to use. So those are the 5 colors that I am going to pour here on this canvas and vase. One moment. So I was trying to position the camera so that you can see the top, but this is a pretty big vase. I've already cleaned it with some alcohol, and I know you're thinking, what the heck is that canvas? What is on there? Well, this was a canvas that I used that I didn't like the way it turned out, so I scraped all the colors off of it, and I said I was going to reuse it, but you won't see that. You won't see any of that after these beautiful colors come down, and we'll put this clip in my hair so it's out of my way. And I'm gonna pour the colors that I had scraped off to reuse them, so it's gonna be pushed off again on the side, so I don't use so much of my expensive paints here. And I'm just going to pour that off on the side, so you won't see any of that. So here we go. Now you'll be like, ew, what is that? But that's okay. You'll see it in the end, and you'll be like, ooh, I see what you did. So we're going to pour this just to put a coating on this so that we make sure that it's covered with all the colors. But look at that turned out. That is some blues and golds that I had from this painting. I just didn't like the painting and just had to scrape it all off. See some things on here that I need to get my little pinchers with. This is a way of not wasting, so it covered the canvas, which is a good thing. Get my little tweezers on here, because you see little paint boogies. See those little paint boogies? Get them off of there, because they will sure mess up your paint, and that's just paint that has gathered up and air has touched. I saw some more. So now, since I know my whole my whole jar is vase, I should say, it's covered, what I can do is start pouring, because all of this is going to be covered up. Let me get my blower so make sure there's no bubbles. You can't do it too close. And remember, you're working with glass. Here's something right here that's holding up it from draining. Oh, a little boogie, little paint boogie. Let me get it before it goes down. There we go. So we're gonna cover this with some orange. Some white. So it takes it took me about 45, 50 minutes to mix these paints, because when you're working with certain paints like metallics, those pigments in there just fight against the colors against the water, because you have to use water to stretch this out. And it's just, I was like, ooh wee, this is a lot of mixing. My arm was getting tired. Isn't that pretty? Those are some pretty colors. First I thought, when he sent me that picture, I was like, okay, Edwin, those are some different colors. But after I see it here, good job, fiance. I like these colors. And I'm not worrying about that bottom because it's going to stretch out. Make sure we get all these colors going all around here. What they look like on that side. Oh yeah, they're stretching. They're going. So I was thinking about how I was going to seal this this vase, because I can either do it two ways. I can put epoxy on it and seal it, or I can just spray it. But I'll see how it turns out. I gotta put some paint up here so to push that paint down. Yeah, there we go. Look at that. I don't have much orange over here. Yeah, it's just slowly going down. Got some bubbles in that white. When you mix it up, it just, see all those bubbles? Let's put some green in there. Ooh, that green just pushed all those colors down. You see that? It's putting on a show for you guys. So I'm going to put the brown so that it pushes the green on this side. There we go. There we go. Oh, yes. So this side has more brown. It's going to keep on flowing, so just let it flow. And it's stretching here. It's going to keep on flowing. I should have sprayed it a clear, like epoxy, so that it'll stick to it better. But we'll see how this turns out. Give it a little push. What does this side look like? Oh, it's more green. Gotta put some orange in there. I'll do it like this. Let it flow, let it flow, let it flow. So I'm gonna put some gold in there. I didn't do gold yet. I made gold kind of thick because it's just sort of a stick. Let's see what it does. Ooh, look at that. Isn't that pretty? Beautiful colors. And you would think that the colors are going to get to the end and then there's not going to be any more colors, but no, there are going to be enough colors. My last color that I'm going to put on here is the little bit of green and a little bit of orange that will be left, so those two colors can just float on down. See how it's taking over and it's pushing that other color out? There's no more of that color left. Ooh, look how that orange just went down there. That's pretty. That's pretty. Got some bubbles over here. Ooh, when I did that, it just started flowing. Them bubbles just upsetting things. When you're mixing these colors up, the color that you're mixing with water, I used half water, half paint on this. It's just, the paint's like, nope, I'm not letting that water in. I'm not letting that water in. And you just got to keep on mixing and mixing and mixing and mixing. Your arm gets tired. I'm like, oh, my arm tired. Let's try to see if there's any buildup that want to go down the side there, and let that go down. It's a lot of brown on this side and gold. Well, there's green, so I'm gonna put some orange and some white. Little bit of orange to drop down. So I'm going to save my orange to be the orange and the brown, and to be the last to go off of here. Look how these colors are forming at the bottom on this paint. Ooh, I can't wait to tilt this. And I think that there probably will be some of this other color with it, but you know what? That's a pretty mocha. Chocolate mocha. I'm going to tilt as much as I can off. With those bubbles, so many bubbles from mixing it, it's just like the white. It just seemed like I couldn't get the bubbles out of there. The white and the green. So when I pop the bubbles, you see these holes here? Those are the bubbles that are stretching. But that's giving it, you know, some character. This side is really pretty. The gold kind of took over on that side, huh? Yeah, just give it some more time to keep going. You go to white. Now that white is gonna have bubbles in it. See it just going down, making its form. Isn't that pretty? I hope they like it. I hope they like it, because it's for him and his fiance. I was gonna say he's such a good kid, but you know, he's a young man. He's not a kid. He's a good young man. Funny as could be. And I think I said in one of my other videos that the people that I work with, I really appreciate that I have such a good team that I work with. It's not much brown on this side. I'm going to put a little bit of brown. A little bit of brown. On that side, there we go. Just a little bit. And then let that flow on down. Let it flow, let it flow, let it flow. I'm gonna have to get more paint on this so I can push this out. So I think I'm going to just start playing around with it. Hopefully this works. But I need the paint at the bottom. And today I have gloves on. But I did pick up one of my things there that has paint in it, and one of my paints that was to the side, I don't know how it came open, but it spilled at the bottom, and I reached into it and it got all in my fingernail, so I had green paint all in my nail. Like, oh my gosh. I kind of like doing it like that instead of pouring it. I use a lot of gold. There we go. It's just flowing down. Oop, 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 got bubbles. Got the bubbles. Get my colors even. Even Steven. Uh-oh. Ooh, that was a lot of orange. Ooh, there they go. Orange, orange. There's some parts that are kind of stopped over here. You gotta help them push their way down. There it goes. Just tap the color. Bubbles. So what do you think? Should I stop there? You see how it is? Got the browns, the gold, the white. Oh, I need some more green over there. I got green over here. Let me get some more green in here. How you guys doing today? Today is a beautiful day after the rain. The air feels so nice and clean. We had thunderstorms a few days ago and it was crazy. I was leaving over here from the house and looking out at the horizon and it was thundering. I was like, uh-oh, lightning, and I could hear the thunder. I was like, okay, I must take the streets home. I was on the freeway. I'm not a thunder and lightning type of gal. I'm scary. I'm trying to make sure that top is even. It's nice and even. There's a part right here that the paint stopped. Make sure that it continue to flow. So what I'm noticing that I'm doing is wrong is I am not pouring it at the base up here. I'm doing it too far down. So what it's doing is not starting at the top. You know what I mean, Jelly Bean? I'm gonna let it flow some more because we need some more paint. I know you're like, oh, not that much brown. I know, but I'm gonna put the gold on it, and then we're gonna finish it up with the other colors. Uh-oh, didn't mean that much to go out. That's gonna push it down. I need a paper towel. Because you know the last colors are going to be the orange and the green. It's because they are the star of the show. I don't know if you notice, I'm not really putting the flame close enough on here. Got a little spot that's kind of blocked right here. Ooh, there you go. It's flowing now right there. There you go. I don't like it over here. I just don't like it. But I finish it off with the, go like this. Ooh, that put some color off the top up there. Let's get the bubbles out at the top. Maybe that'll help it. Ooh, that orange took off over there. Look at it. It's pushing that part down there. Oh, that's pretty. That's pretty. Then I'll put in the areas that I didn't put. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Pushing my orange out the way. Hold up. Look at that flow. Let it flow, let it flow, let it flow. Gonna cover all that brown just enough. Just enough. It's taking off. I'm not gonna put any more brown because I noticed at the bottom, the base, there's a lot of brown. My white was kind of thick. I should thin it out just a little bit and put that on there because it's, oops. So I'm going to do it in the opposites of the green and orange, the white. So put it here, put it there. Ooh, ooh. And then I got a spot. Since I just mixed the white up, look at all them bubbles. I should have. So I am going to, oh, that is just looks like it's just orange on that side, huh? Just like a big orange and green. Whereas on this side, it's just a different. Let me see if I can get a little bit of brown to pour over on that side. Just a little bit, down a lot. Don't be coming out a whole lot. Don't be rushing it. Because over on this side, you have the brown. Look at the brown. Go on and go on down. Go on down. I should have started back here. I know what I can do it. My hand trying to be all steady. Still pouring. Yep. So this is going to pour off of here probably for another 20 minutes. But I am going to check it out and see where the sides, I'm not worried about that are dry. See, so this side, see how it is? You have the different colors in it. Then this side, the white kind of took over there, but it's still pretty. It got all the colors. But I'm only seeing gold like up in here, but it's mixed with the green. See the green and the browns in there. That's where my drop. Ooh, look at that drop. So this side, that brown just went through there, didn't it? Let's see bubbles. The vase is not going to be the same on either side because it's a pour, and it's not supposed to. Every side is going to have its own characters and colors. And then when it dries, the metallic is going to really pop. Yeah, that white, you can tell, look at this, when I mixed it up, the white had all those bubbles in it, and they just, I don't know if I like that. Not sure if I like that or not. Maybe I'll pour the orange. That's enough orange over here and enough brown and green. Let's see what the gold looks like. If I can just pour a little bit of gold down that middle of that to get out those colors. A little better, a little better. Not as many. Ooh, look how that's pouring. Didn't get it quite down the middle, but that gold is going. Yeah, it's gonna cover, it's gonna take all that white down. Oh, but look at that, it's gold. The bubbles is popping up and it has the green underneath. That's not bad. Come on, gold. Come on, gold. So I am going to let this run off here for another 15 minutes maybe, and get as much paint as I can to flow. It's going to keep on flowing, but to get as much, oh, I don't like that white that that drop. You can tell it was just a drop that fell. I'm going to fix that. Hope it pushed that white out. I made, on this side I dropped some white. I think you saw it when I pushed it around, and it just didn't flow right going down. So I put green over it, and it's pushed it all the way down. It's gonna push it off, so that's gonna turn out better looking. Push it, push it, push it good. Showing my age. Y'all know that song. Edwin, you might not know that song. That's salt and pepper. So, what do you think about this? Is that pretty on that side? Look at that green, push that white over there. And that white is going to probably end up a little bit down here. It's just like, nope, leave me alone, leave me alone. But when I pick it up and move it over for it to flow over, and I can tilt the paint, I will show you guys. I'm just seeing what's over here. I don't like that white over here either. I don't like that white. Well, you don't like it? Get rid of it. Yep, it's pushing it out the way. I don't like that white. Got green, brown, orange, brown, gold on that side, green. How's the orange looking over there? Any little streaks of orange? Let me put some more. Let me see. I think that's enough orange. Yep, enough orange, enough green. That brown just went on downtown. No more gold. I'm not sure if I like that. Let me see if I can push that out the way. One thing about this, if you don't like it, just put some paint down it and push it out the way. Just a streak of brown. I like the way it's green here, and the green broke to the side and it's orange right there. Yep. That looks pretty. That green pushed that white that I had there, but it left a little tiny streak of white, which looks really, really pretty. Right there needed a little help. Little flowing problem going on there. Yeah, this is pretty. This is pretty. Oh, there's the brown and the green and the hints of orange over here at the bottom. We got hints of orange here, and then brown, and then we have green, and then we have a lot of orange that's flowing over there. So none of the sides of these are the same, which is what I like. We have the gold here. I don't like that gold. I don't like that gold. Ugh. I don't like you, gold. Let's start from back here and push it forward. Don't like that gold. Gold, I had high hopes for you. What is it doing? What is it doing? It's pushing that white that I didn't like out. Okay. There you go. That looks better. Now watch when I pop it. Pop the bubbles. Better not stretch. Now I don't like this brown. I don't like the brown over here. I don't like it. I don't like it. I'm not a perfectionist either. I just don't like it. I don't like the I don't like this orange. Whatever, leave me alone. Just don't like it. Let's see what this can do. Okay, I like the gold. Gold done come up. I like it. I like it. Ooh. I don't like this brown. Maybe because the brown was mixed with some stuff that is looking all funky now, but I'm about to fall on the floor and miss my stool. I'm just not liking that brown. But then I kind of do like it because it's opening up with green behind it. So it's kind of sharing its space. And then when I went over the white here, it made it a little milky. Ooh, what's that flying in here? Made a little milky color here. Not bad, not bad, not bad. Okay, orange looking better. Got some bubbles. Orange came back. It came back. It's looking better. Too much brown to me now. Maybe I'll just put a little bit of green. The flow of it. I said a little bit. Is that a lot of wood? Is that a lot? Yeah, it's making a cute design. There's a lot of orange on that side. Green flow through there. There's no orange on that side. I know somebody gonna say, don't, but I am. I only got a little bit left. But I needed some orange, more orange on this side. Because it all poured off. And the orange on that side. A lot of orange on this side. See the green coming through. There's the brown. There's the gold. I don't want to put any more white. I like the white streaks that are going through. Now I'm mad at myself because I'm going to put some more white. But only a little bit. Like I want to go through this part. But didn't I cover that up with white? The white that was there? I think I covered, yeah. No white. No white over there. Yeah, the white was pushed off. It's going to be in the picture, more in the picture. It has its parts. Okay, I'll leave the white alone. Because the white got too many bubbles in it. Got a couple white streaks. You can see the white in here. Yep, that's enough white. Let me see how it looks looking at the camera. Any bubbles over here? Pop them out. So I am going to pause this, clean up this area, put something over here to catch the rest of the paint, and when I come back on camera, I'll be pushing this paint out so you can see how I'm going to have the picture. Okay? See ya soon. So, I poured a little bit more white on the canvas, on the vase, and it looks a lot better than what my mind was going through something, and I'm like, this don't look good, but it looks better. It looks better. So what I'm doing, I'm layering the paints here because I didn't like the way the middle turns out like this. So I am going to do just a pour in the middle, so the middle part won't have that ugly color onto it. So it'll be dark in the middle. See how that's pushing the paint out. Oh, don't want to do too much because I shouldn't use so much brown. And I said I was going to come back with the orange and do a swirl of that. And then the green, so that when I do the tilt, it'll have those colors in the middle, in the main part of it. So I hope that this is enough paint. It seemed like it is, but just in case it's not, I got this paint, that base paint. What you need is, you need paint to help the paint flow. So you gotta put the paint around here. It seems like you're wasting a lot of paint, but remember, this is leftover paint that I was gonna use and I didn't throw it out, so you can use it another way. It's just gonna come off of the edge. So I am going to get rid of the bubbles, which are a lot of bubbles. I just mixed it. And don't want to burn your paint because it's metallic in here. There's just a lot of bubbles. I can get them later too. So I am going to tilt it to the side to get that pour off over there. Whoop, and come back to the center. Get that corner. Get that corner over there. Come on. My hands are sticky. Come on, corner. Get the corner, get the corner, get the corner, get the corner, get the corner. There we go. Tilt that off there. Get this corner. Get this corner. Oh, that's pretty. Look at that. That's pretty. That's pretty. And you know what? The mixture of that other paint in here kind of makes it look dreamy at that corner. Then get my, do I want to have it centered, my two main colors, or what? Let's see how that centering looks. Make sure my sides are covered. Your stuff not sticking to the sides, because I've had my pads stuck to my paint. Don't want that to happen. Got all my sides covered. Let me take these gloves off because I want to do something in that middle part. And I want some clean gloves. I want to saw something underneath there. Uh-oh. I can fix it. My hands are sweating, so it's hard to get these gloves on. Oh, grabbed it. Oh, well. So I can just tap the green, cover that part up. Tap that part. I saw something in there. Come on, cover it up. No, I don't like that. Ah, did you see that? I'm gonna tilt it. Stretch it out. Oh, I don't want that gold to come off. Put it back to the center. Oh, I don't like that center. There's enough green in there to move it around. Is that a Q-tip? I need something real light to take that. Let me see. I have a light brush that I can just... Oop. Bringing the orange through, which is good. But I want to take out... You want to keep the circular motion. Something is underneath here. I want to get it out, but every time I try to dig down in there, I'm pulling that other color out. Kind of liking that, to bring those colors up underneath. I know you're like, she's messing it up. If I don't like it, I can always scrape these colors off, make it the base, and just use the orange. Just do a pour. Most likely I'm not gonna like it. I'm not a perfectionist, but you know, you see something, oh, that cell, I don't know where these cells are coming from. It's not as much paint right in here. There's a lot of paint on here. I might have to stretch it anyway. A lot of paint in that center. Let me stretch that down. Ooh, I'm liking that. Whoa. Come on, stretch right to the end. I don't want this gold to come off, but right there. I like that. I like it. I like it. I like it. Oh, I got the brown. Here's some gold, a little bit of white, that metallic green. Maybe if I stretch it over here some more, get some of that brown off. Ooh, it looks so dreamy right here. Yeah. I'm not gonna save this paint. Maybe underneath I might scoop it up and put it back in there and be just another color. Wah, wah, wah. My granddaughter, when I was in San Diego, every time my phone did that, she said, wah, wah, wah. It was so cute. That's just my phone notification on my phone. So I like this. So this is gone with this vase. Let me get these bubbles out of here. Yep. You know, I think the color that I mixed with the brown was a pour, and it had some stuff in it to make sails. And that's one thing you want to make sure that you're just using your solid paints instead of stuff that has other elements in it, other things in it to make it get all these sails in here. Well, I will see how it dries. That back color is coming out a lot because of those sails. I thought I pushed it off, but I didn't. And it doesn't look bad. If I don't like it to go with this vase, I will definitely use this in one of my rooms because I love these colors. That mocha color, I kind of like that mocha color. It just does something, make me feel a certain way. Anyway, I love you guys. Thank you guys for watching. This is the first time I'm doing a acrylic pour on the vase. Last time I did a pour, I did it with the epoxy, and it came out really nice. Why didn't I post that video? Oh, that's one of them videos that I put on the saver thing, the terabyte thing, and I can't find it. I'll find it. I'm gonna find it because that's a nice video. And here is a close-up of this picture. Look at all this gold down in here and then orange. See, yeah, that undercolor, you know, that color, I said it was an ugly color. It's going to make it flow. It's coming through, and it's not looking bad. But I don't think I'm going to give them this painting. I'm going to do it over again. Yeah, and not have as many cells in there. But, Edwin, I'm going to give you that vase, and I'm going to make another painting for you. Thank you for watching. Oh my God, it's an hour. Love you guys. Bye.